Hey everybody, this is Josh Seth, aka AskJoshy on YouTube.com, and today we have a game between Sheth of Root Gaming and Tatazu SFK, which you may know by another name. He's actually Ace from Team Panda over in China, and he is playing on the North American server against Sheth right here for the IC Cup TV League number 9. Sheth returns, and this is actually the third game of this series, and Sheth is spawning as the purple Zerg over on the right side of the map, and Ace spawning as the red Protoss at the top of Scrap Station. So we saw a couple of awesome builds already by Ace. You know, I think actually it was kind of the same build, but one got a lot farther than the other one. But still haven't seen any mid-game or late-game play from Ace yet, both games ending in under 10 minutes, and I would really love to see sort of a macro competition evolve in this PvZ matchup. But Sheth, you know, he loves his Speedlings, Banelings, Zerg, Powerlings, like with Evo Chamber upgrades and everything, so Ace kind of forced to keep up this early defense / early aggression just to be able to compete, and you know, we may not ever see a middle game or late game in this matchup. Wow, Ace's probe gunning it, booking it over here right after building that pylon. He wants to know exactly when Sheth builds each of his important buildings, and Sheth pulling a little switcheroo here, going for the 13 hatchery instead of the 13 pool, and Ace is a little upset. He didn't see a spawning pool go down, so he's pretty sure, yeah, and he now does see the hatchery going down, and Sheth is gonna gang rape him. Oh, sorry, that's not appropriate, but he is gonna come up right behind that probe and start attacking him, so Ace gonna have to micro him away, probably gonna send him on home. Maybe not. Pulls a little U-turn there, and it's so exciting to watch these scouts fight against each other, because really, in this first part of the game, there's not a whole lot else going on. Ooh, Ace dropping an early pylon there. Not sure if I agree, because the spawning pool's halfway done, and by the time he's going to get any use out of that, what is going on? Sorry, totally lost my train of thought when I saw 3 probes marching across the map. It looks like Ace losing his first probe. Sheth actually had to pull a bunch of drones off the line and is going to try and kill this pylon, but Ace doing pylon, aggressive pylon and probe attack right now. Like, my mind is blown at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. He's dropping pylons left and right just to keep these drones occupied, and Zerglings will be out any moment. But the first Zealot arriving for Ace, along with his millions of probes, and I guess maybe over on the Asia server, this super early ridiculous aggression is so common, and Ace has just been working to perfect it. Oh, he had a forge down. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought he was building 2 pylons, but it was actually a cannon, and he built the second pylon after the cannon to power it up. So man, Ace actually in a really good position here. I did not even expect this. He is going to do aggressive cannoning on this natural expansion. I'm not sure if that cannon's going to be in range, but he is going to be able to take out this expansion regardless if Sheth is not quick enough to respond. Sheth actually did send some Zerglings somewhere. Where are they? Oh, they went over to the watchtower. Now they're headed home. There's 6 of them. He's probably not going to be able to get these Zealots killed and out of his hair for a while just because this cannon is here. And is he building another pylon? He's not. So okay, there is 1 pylon powering 3 cannons right now, and Sheth is doing his damnedest to kill this 1 cannon instead of the 1 pylon. Actually, all these Zerglings go down. This hatchery is in range of that cannon. This one is going to go down. No, it isn't. Wow. Zerglings just die so fast to cannons, and you know, Sheth is throwing lings at these cannons from both sides and still unable to take it out. As they spawn, the probes and Zealots just surround them, and he's not even going to be able to reach. But if I were Ace, I would try and build more cannons up on this top side, as he is a little bit prone. If Sheth is able to get maybe a dozen lings and a queen over here to start working on the pylon, these cannons are going to be all unpowered, and now the probes are heading home, so he will be able to basically keep him out of his hair for a little bit. But if we look back at Ace's base, he's basically just doing more Zealots, more Zealots, more Zealots, just now getting his first assimilator, another pylon. So he is pretty much all in right now with this strategy. Oh, I think the spine crawler is going to be in range of the pylon. No. Oh, so close though. Actually, if he moved it up 1 square, I think he might be. Like, the range on this is pretty big, 7. And I think he's sitting at about an 8 or a 9 here, but if he moved it slightly closer, I have to imagine he would outrange this cannon and be able to kill that pylon. So if Sheth realizes it, he may be able to do some work. Actually, I don't know if he has vision. He does have vision even, so up to him whether he wants to risk moving his Spinecrawler or not. And all these Lings of Sheth now are at Ace's base, but Ace has 2 Zealots blocking this tiny funnel and a cannon, so cannons pretty much rip through Zerglings. As you can see, these have 11 kills, 9 kills, 6 kills respectively. Sheth building Banelings. He got a Baneling nest up somewhere. Where is it? I don't even know what's going on. Where's this Baneling nest? What? I did see Banelings there, right? He canceled them. Did the Baneling nest die? I'm so confused. Production. Zergling speed. What happened? Anyway, Zerglings attacking these Zealots. I'll just have to watch that video later because I am so damn confused now. I know he wasn't crapping creep somewhere, so where the heck was it? It must have been on creep down here, and when the creep disappeared, the Baneling nest slowly died. It must have been over here. But anyway, the Spinecrawler. No, Sheth, come on. Oh, he can't. He can't root himself in the on the ramp area, so he is gonna move too close to that cannon and be taken out. Would not have sacrificed that there. Sheth, you're feeling pressured here, buddy. I understand, but cannot be making these silly mistakes against Ace. He's a very good player, and he will destroy you if you're not careful. 2 more gateways now coming up for Ace. He's still on 1 base. The last couple of games he dropped a Nexus actually relatively early, and this time basically staying close to home, keeping this hook/funnel in front of his base. Stalkers are not too fat to get out, so good job. I'm sure he knows his positioning by heart by now. And this Queen actually being a brave soul, taking out this cannon, now going to whittle away at this pylon. Ace is not going to be able to do anything about it, but he has bought himself so much time in delaying that expansion of Sheth and getting an expansion up for himself that Sheth's still in, he's in the loser's seat right now. He's going to have to find a way to come back, and he's getting his lair now. It is finished. He's got a second gas up. He's got lots and lots of drones. He could expand. Oh no, he's going to get his Hydralisk gun. Apparently Overlords are being lost across the map. I don't know where it got sniped, but Ace managed to take out an Overlord somewhere because Sheth is in negative supply and only has a bunch of Speedlings and drones, but he's dropping that Hydralisk den, so I like his chances of recovering a little bit. Checking out what he's doing, dropping a creep tumor. He does not want him to be able to rebuild there anytime soon, blocking him in his own base, so he's going to spread his creep all over the map and expand again over at the natural. And I know you saw that, but I was kind of busy talking, but the Nexus of Ace was taken out, and he's going to have to rebuild now. Or it wasn't taken out, but he was able to cancel it and get the minerals back. But now he's got 3 warp